some bag.
Yeah. Yeah. So the little crown on the chat.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The super chats help with that too. Hey, folks. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Yes, 21 months. Look at that.
What's with your image thing?
My image?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's an image still below the
Oh,
panel.
yeah. I'm going to share that in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. But
What's
it's,
up, Eddie? We just talked about you. What's up, Des?
yeah, he was talking real bad about you.
I was telling Simon, I said I caught some of Dez's. What's up, Uncle Smiley? I caught some of Dez's live last Friday, so it looks like she's doing a little bit. She's doing better anyway, health wise. But I totally did not catch anything, any of Eddie's live last Saturday. I don't even know what happened. I think it was one of the days I was started splitting all that wood, and I was just like crashed.
On my community post, Tim.
I do see all the turkey pictures and shorts that you post, but
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one today.
man, I just haven't been doing anything. Yeah, I decided to try. You know, this is the farthest I've ever in my life have been
Look
with
at that.
growing a full beard.
You head out to
I
the
always get a certain point of it. What's up, Christopher? I always get to a certain point of it, and I just can't stand it. Zing, 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 zing. But this time I said, you know what? Just let it go.
Just leave it alone. Yeah. Just leave it alone.
Get past that scratchy thing.
Yeah. Put some moisturizer in your beard. Some conditioner. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do. I do condition it.
It helps a lot.
Yeah, but I don't know that I'll let it ever get full like yours or anything.
Or just see how it looks. Just or keep it trim.
Yeah.
As long as it fills in, but just trim it up. What's up, Al?
So we will see. I'll let it go until I'm like, eh.
You tackled the post. I haven't got notification yet, but let me go look.
Okay, I tacoed on the past.
My post.
Let's do a video that way. Do a video what way, Al? Do a video that way.
All right.
Shaving?
So I'm gonna add you to the wheel. There we go.
Yeah, I saw you doing a giveaway. You know, I've had stuff stitched out a month ago at the fish event that I went to. That was so fun. I stitched out a bunch of koozies, and I've just got sitting up in the cabinet. Never done anything with them. I haven't even finished them yet, and that's why I was going to keep them. Oh, man, I'm so sore.
That's with your super chat. I added 5 more names, more spots to your name, and with Moose's I added 10 more spots. So.
With a full long beard. Oh, okay. You know, I might let it go. So I got a bunch of these. I just never did anything with yet.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
I was just going to do them all for giveaways, but they just went up in that cabinet. I just finished a 20 towel order last night, so I've been playing catch up. And it had changed midway because he changed colors of the towel. And his regular stitching didn't show up anymore. So we had to go back and change it, and that delayed everything. But Lance is getting his beard ready for, and bleep, it jumped. Lance is getting his beard ready for Santa Claus this morning. You know,
You
I
got-
actually thought about that. I got my granddaughter, my youngest. I think I told everybody I have a grandson coming in December of this year.
Oh yeah.
And my daughter is not sharing its name until the birth of the boy. And my granddaughter and I going back and forth. Not yet, not yet. No. But
Thank you a lot, man. And I add your name again, Silvio.
what are you doing that Eddie thing?
What's that?
You're doing that thing that Eddie does.
Yeah.
Granddaughter would be born. Oh, is that right? Des got one too on December 9th.
Yeah.
Ours is the 18th of December. That's projected date.
Right here, December 19th. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Windstone Chronicles. Welcome in.
What's up, Win? Someone
Right
said there is Gary granddaughter. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you can click on comments.
Yeah, what's up, Gary? The moose scheduled C-section.
Okay.
I don't know about that type. What she's doing with that. I don't think there's anything like that that's going to happen, but that is something she would talk with her mother before she talks to me about. Because I would get grossed out.
Yeah. Doing pretty good, man. Steven, what's up, man?
Always good to see you, Lance. At Super Barbecue Grills to go.
Working. Our working man over here.
So I had to go back to, before I did anything of the wood or anything this morning, I had to go back to the Social Security Administration.
I was just about to ask you.
I can't believe it. I went there. What's up, Dutch?
Hey, Dutch.
I went there yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Today's Tuesday, right? I went there Monday.
Right.
And I walked in the front door thinking, oh, I'll walk in here, take care of this stuff, just some corrections. And I walked in there, and that place was solid from left to right, front to back. And I'm like, no way in hell am I sitting in this stuff.
Yep.
So I said, I'll just try and figure it out, with the website stuff, because I'm not the computer guy. But so I came home, and I went with the website, and it kept saying my email address was unknown. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I looked at my folder. I have a folder. Yeah, I just started. I got my first check already. When I'll be 67 in February of next year. But they had this deal. I signed it.
You did make an account, right? You did make an account with the.
Oh yeah, I made an account and everything. But back in July of this year, I scheduled an appointment, and they scheduled it out till September, which was just last month. And when I went there, they gave me the 67 full retirement, but if I accepted $4,770 from them, which was retroactive back to July, because that's when I scheduled the appointment.
Mm-hmm.
They were only going to reduce my payment by $15. I'm like, psh, give me almost $4,800 now, direct deposit in my bank account that same day, and I take a $15 hit. I'll do that. What's up, Mike? Almost as old as Jimmy P. Yeah, I haven't seen him, Mike, Jimmy P. If you didn't see my comment, Mike, Um, I really enjoyed that live last Sunday. You know, it wasn't for everybody. I think some of the barbecue people followed me over there, but you know, it was a lot of techno stuff. A lot of it was over my head, but you know, you got to learn somewhere. But I enjoyed that live. I'm looking forward to part two. But anyhow, so they gave me that deposit. I went ahead and started it. So we give this lady my marriage certificate, and we give her my wife's driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, you know, did all this. They finalized. I got the first check already, and um, they said they'll follow up with a letter, you know, basically documenting, um, um, you know, what had transpired and what we agreed to, yada yada yada. So the date that we got married was incorrect. My wife's name was spelt incorrect. Her date of birth was spelt incorrect. And this is information that they're just looking at. You know, you got a marriage certificate. You know, you just take that information and you put it in here and her name and you put it over here. And but anyhow, so it wouldn't recognize me yesterday, and I sat on that freaking 800 line for 45 minutes yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And they finally picked it up and they said, well, due to the shutdown, sir, we're probably not going to be able to help you. So you're better off just going into your local office. I said, here we go again.
Hey, Guggen.
What's up, Guggen? I retired 12 years ago.
I got you.
So when I went, I said, well, I'll get up there bright and early. I'll get there before they even open up.
Yeah.
I got there before 8 o'clock, and the SOBs don't open until 9 o'clock. I said, son of a bitch. So at this point, I'm an hour and 10 minutes early before they even open. So,
Nice.
yeah. So I went. What's that?
To get in that first that door and wait there.
Yeah. So I went and went to the post office, and of course, the post office doesn't open at 9. I was going to mail out some towels, so I went to Burger King, got a sandwich, came back, sat in the parking lot, and Social Security. And like you said,
I would have waited right at the door.
I was parked right in front of the door.
Okay.
I was parked right in front of the door. And actually, when I got out of my car, there was just a couple people in front of me. But it didn't take me. Once I got in there, I was out by 9:40. You know. But hopefully it's all straightened out. She says, well, okay, you should be good to go now. I said, do you promise? So hopefully all that's up. I saw Mike make a comment about a part 2 and 3, maybe.
Yes. So we have a part 2 and 3 to that live.
And so it would be a part 2 and part 3, maybe.
When my mother became a United States citizen, her certificate had her last name misspelled. Hey, Steve.
What's up, Steve?
And we didn't notice until we needed to file her paperwork and everything after she passed. And it didn't cause any problems, but her official, I guess her official name was not her last name now.
All right.
It was one letter off.
Is that right?
But it doesn't really matter. But I mean, all her paperwork was done. No, she didn't owe anybody anything, and one thing that's being paid off is her headstone, but that has her name on it.
Yeah, you should schedule an appointment ahead of time, without a doubt. But everything's so jammed right now.
Yeah,
because of the closure.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I tried 4 different times. It just kept telling me my email was unknown, and I'm like, I kept going to the folder that I created with all the information that I've saved from them, and they're replying to the same email that I'm trying to use.
Yeah.
So it's just something with the system, I guess.
So was the email correct?
Yeah, the email was correct.
Oh.
I have no idea why. I tried 4 times. But Ram and Peach, in our place, I shouldn't say you should. it is going to be easier for you because actually, there was a lady in line. She says, "We all can all stand here in line." So I'm going back to my car. It says my appointment's already confirmed because she scheduled ahead of time.
Yeah.
But you can go in there at the kiosk and actually sign in, and you get a ticket. You get a number right there. So you don't have to do it completely ahead of time. You can walk in and create an appointment, but you're going to wait longer.
It's a lot less of a hassle if you have your appointment ahead of time.
100%.
Because not you're gonna go get your ticket and then wait
Yeah.
hours maybe.
Well, that's what I did back in July of this year. Like I said, I scheduled appointment. They had to schedule me all the way out to September at that point.
And see, that's always been that way because my mom, myself, I think even my dad, we would go into Social Security, and that's the way it was. You know, it took all day to do something.
Yeah.
But and then they let us start doing appointments, and so we would just show up like 10, 15 minutes before the appointment, sign in, and they take care of us right away.
Yeah. They have two kiosks there, so you just
Horrible.
basically want you to click, what you're there for. You have a variety of different things that you can. Yeah, it must very apparently because in Georgia, she says you can't, or he says you can't
Yeah. The
walk in. But
her name is Carol. Yeah. But what do you call it? Here, Social Security office is massive,
yeah,
huge office, and there's something.
see, this one local for me, uh, you won't find an Amish buggy tied up to the front of it, but you'll see them tied up to the building next to it. So it's not it's small around here.
Yeah.
If you go up towards Washington D.C., it's like
Massive.
a multi-floor building. So
Yeah.
I waited 30 minutes walking in
To the kiosk.
to the kiosk.
But yeah, it's anything got to do with Social Security or any type of benefits. It's always just packed like that anywhere.
Yeah, but it went by all right. Like I said, I got breakfast waiting,
Yeah.
for them to open up, and after that, I went back to the post office, got the packages mailed out, and came back and packed up 20 more towels, and went back out to Southern States and got my favorite Amish beef sticks from Southern States. They sell them. These are hot and spices.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. $2.25 though. So I went there, picked up a couple more bales of straw, and then I dropped my UPS packages at Southern States. So I don't mind it. I say go and get my beef sticks. But
So you're saying you were done with your wood for the winter?
yeah, I'm gonna let it sit out there. I might even let it sit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't leave for the mountains again in probably another week to 2 weeks. I'm not even positive. I'd say probably a week and a half. About a week and a half. So I wouldn't mind having that in the rack, but I don't have to at this point. The longer it sits out there in the sun and in the open where it's getting that breeze on it,
Mm-hmm.
the better off I am. Waffle House. Yeah, that would be nice.
No, that's the old 1990s Social Security office here.
Have you ever wait line and take a number to assign your citizen into your schedule once you're there?
Yep. Before you had to get a number and just wait in line until your number was called.
Yeah, if you're walking, you have to sign in and answer the questions, and it spits out a number, just like where I go get my blood work.
Yeah.
Same way, you scan it. You scan your You you scan. It's like a return to Amazon package. So you get whatever that thing is, that barcode thing that has all this whatever they call the thing,
QR code.
QR code, and then you hold it underneath the kiosk, and it scans it, gets you a number, and you go up onto the TV screen by your name.
Okay. No,
That is
the tax office does that, but there's a security guard when you walk in, and you tell them what you need is either property taxes or the registration for the car or whatever, and they give you a specific number of a ticket.
yeah. This guy, when you open the doors, he says, "I'm tell you right now," he says, "all your phones you got to be off, or at least turned down. Prefer that they're off. Distinguish all smoking because there were people out there smoking out the front door.
Yeah.
And anybody's carrying a gun, um, you can't bring it in." Got a couple
Mhm.
smart asses. Of course, they made a motion like they're walking back to their cars, and he just stood there like looked out and security guard like really, and they just started laughing. But it should be known around here in Maryland anyway. You can't carry into federal buildings like that.
It's the
State
same way.
buildings.
Yeah, but everywhere is just hurry up and wait.
Yeah. Returning Amazon card package.
Returning an Amazon package here, you gotta go take it to some location.
The same thing here. You have actually today when I went to Southern States because they have this poster up there, what they do not accept, and they do not accept the QR code return label packages.
Really?
I'm like, really? So that means I still got to go all the way to Leonardtown, which is 45 minutes away, and return the packages there. She says there is supposedly a way. I'm in St. Mary's County, Wynn. Supposedly, um, there is a way that you can take an Amazon QR code and actually make it printable, have a printable label. But you have to do that, request that specifically from Amazon. Otherwise, they're going to give you a QR code that you have to take it to their special facility.
Mm-hmm.
But if it has a label on it for Amazon, then I can drop it off at the Southern States building.
And they were married.
See you. I'm in Hanover, Maryland. Hanover, you're in Hanover. Where's Hanover?
Maryland.
Yeah, I know that. Hanover. You're up near, like, is that Western Maryland? When? Is Hanover, Maryland or Western Maryland? I'll be going that way a week and a half.
You in a PA?
Out around the Mills, yeah. So he's like Annapolis, Baltimore area.
So on the other side of the state from you?
It's not that far. It's about an hour north.
Hey, Daddy.
Maryland Live Casino. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I know where the one is right at the Virginia Maryland line near the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. I can't remember what they call that place. Oh, how I miss Annapolis. No, you don't, Des. You're crazy if you do.
Why?
I'd do anything to get out of Maryland. And I shouldn't say that. I'm old enough to where I should just suck it up, but I'm just ready for a change. I've been in Maryland all my life, except for a short time in Washington, D.C. But
Yeah,
I'm
2 years.
I'm just ready. There's too much crap that goes on, and I won't get into politics, but that's basically what it is for me. There's just,
But the thing is, that you go too far south, you're going to melt.
yeah. Well, I don't mind. the heat because you can't sit inside in the air conditioning. But
Love that.
I've been in Maryland for 17 years. Yeah, I'll be so in February. So I've been here all but 6 years of my life. I was in D.C. for 6 years.
Yep, never been there. Let me show this real quick. So my giveaway tonight is a mug with this little logo on it
Yeah, I saw on Facebook.
for Halloween.
You're across the Bay Bridge.
So if you want to enter the giveaway, type in hashtag taco if you haven't done so already.
I have not. I thought you had to pay $10.
No, you don't. It's free.
Um, so you're on the other side of Bay Bridge? When? I love that area now. Cambridge. Oh, you're right. That is where Hanover is. Going towards Salisbury. That's where there's a couple outlet places up there where he's at. If I'm thinking right now, because he said Bay Bridge.
There you go.
You want a place to live? Come to New York State.
That,
Oh,
that's that's Lance. Sorry.
that's me.
Yeah.
If I do it on my phone, does that mean I'm entered twice?
I know.
So I don't need to do it right. You'll know.
I got you.
But I like that area now where he's talking about. Man, where's that Dent, Maryland also win? Dentville, Dent.
It's bear country apparently.
Yeah, I like that area up there. That's pretty nice. There's a lot of water where he is,
Water.
and you can get some nice crabs up that way. We used to do a little bit of work up there in damn, just because I tried to. Oh, Fort Meade. I just went through there a month ago when I went to that fantastic fish show I went to. 295 off 295,
What's the name?
33 or something like that. I took that way. I tell you, I'm a little scared of that 295 only because when I was coming home, there was an accident. It's only a 2-lane highway. But when I was coming home, there was an accident on the other side heading, I guess that would be, I guess that's north, heading northeast 32. Yep. 32. And is there 82 or 80 also when to get to, I went that way to get to Morgantown, PA. But when I was heading back home, there was an accident on the other side of 295, heading the opposite direction. And with it only being 2 lanes, it closes everything down. There was cars that were bumper to bumper as far as I could see. That was hammered. I tell you, I can't wait to go again. Oh, y'all want to see a cool video, by the way? So Jody P, when it comes in here, supports the barbecue community every once in a while. They're starting Christopher Junkin and Jody and one silent partner. They're starting that wholesale fish place. Well, they put out a video this week of their first shipment. They came in or going into the warehouse. So it's pretty cool, to see these bags and bags of fish and everything.
Was that on her channel?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Tropical Fish Company.
Is
I
the
don't
name
know
of-
if I can do that. Can I do that? I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, you should better get on YouTube and then go find it.
I got powers.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Oops. Oh, yep, this is it right here. Oh, mute, 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 mute.
What? Oh, mute.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself. It started playing.
Mm-hmm. Did not hear a thing. I hear water.
Yeah, I got it. Tomorrow is go pick up prescriptions day. I guess the link works.
Oh, let me see.
Pick
Yep.
up, pick up prescription day. Um, go get some frozen fish food and change. Do water change in all my tanks. I got angel fish in there. I want to take out and put in the other one. I got angel fish and one behind me. Take it out and put it in the other one because Christopher Junkin is one of the shipments that they got in were some blue-eyed red neon or rainbows, and I've been wanting them, and I missed them on an auction. I got outbid basically last Saturday for them. So Christopher Junkin, that comes in here, he is going to take care of me, make sure that I get some, coming this way. I mean, I got to pay for them, obviously, but so they'll go into. Jody had some in her shipment, and they'll go into quarantine now, and then after quarantine, they'll be available for sale.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get this big ass angelfish out of here. So when they come in, because he'll make food of them.
Mm. How big is he?
He's pretty big. Just his body's probably that big.
Wow.
Yeah. 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 His body's probably about that big. But I don't want him eating everything up.
Yeah, notifications are really messed up. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't.
The what?
Notifications on YouTube.
I got bitched at the first fish auction I went to. So I quit going. These are online, Tim. I think they're pretty cool. Jeff's got one coming up next month. I think it's 15th of November. But this one, Skipper's, that was his last auction of the year. He don't like shipping when weather starts getting a little unpredictable like this. So.
Yep.
But it was an awesome auction, man. He had a lot of fish. I think it's Elfish and Pelham, yes. Actually, Elfish. What's up, Mr. Hernandez?
What's up, dude?
Um, Elfish was actually selling at this other one, Skipper's auction last Saturday. But I mean, they can put heat packs in them, but you got to worry about that kind of stuff. If the heat pack comes loose and it sits on top of the bag, well, it'll fry the fish inside the bag. It just gets the water too hot. And plus, those heat packs cost money. So,
Yeah. Might not bought somebody.
yeah, fuck them. Sorry, Simon.
Oh, there it is.
Please check out Yes I Can Barbecue. Who's Tim pissed off at?
Some fish auction guy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Do tell. That surprises me. A lot of people really like that Jeff and them. I can take it or leave it. They carry it. Oh, really, Tim? That shocks the hell out of me. Because a lot of people really like that Jeff Pelham. He's on all the time. But because of that, he's, his stuff gets a little redundant. they do a lot of fish research. You can learn there, but a couple times a week you're looking at the same fish. Um, so I try not. I just don't go into their lives as much as I used to. But, I've actually noticed that you hadn't been in there, but I thought maybe it was because I hadn't been in there, Tim. But I don't go in them. I was there last night. I was there for a little while, but while them towels were stitching out, man, I was so glad when that last towel stitched out. He's already paid me, so I'm even happier. I need to do something to make that thing make me some money when I'm not embroidering stuff for people.
Mm-hmm. So are you done with all your orders for now?
I have at least two more quotes that I'm trying to finalize. One of them's going to be, it's pretty cool. I'm curious to see. I'm already happy. Nope, we're going after I got bitched at because I wanted panda cories. What? Y'all saw. Y'all saw. Damn, can't take the country out of me. Y'all saw what I saw today.
Oh, got you, David.
Um, uh, just one more fish, Tim. He has skunk cories
What's a skunk
that
cory?
he posted a picture of today, and they're cool as shit looking. It's called skunk cory. They're badass. I think they're pretty cool looking.
The black and white stripe.
They're white like like a panda cory. So panda's got the little panda face, black spot and maybe another. That's it. But the skunk one, yeah, it's got the white stripes down both sides of its back from head to tail.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. I don't know why they would have said that. He sells them. Elfish sells them. Well, that's part of the reason why. I shouldn't say it's one of the other reasons why. There's just too much goes on, and I'm happy. Tired, but Stephen, I see. Oh, the wound doctor. So she's still on her doctor's supervision then.
Yeah. Is that like a regular visit or like a specific visit? Does
To get to have more pain. Lance, take veg
over on how
over
many?
and under on how many time you miss the fish. Oh, that's crazy, Tim. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty damn sure that Elfish breeds and sells that cory. I'm like pretty damn sure of it. So that surprises me. It surprised me, but it doesn't surprise me. Tim, what's wrong with panda cory? Not a thing. Uh, Christopher.
2 weeks.
Usually every 2 weeks. Yeah, I get to go see my doctor again about my blood work next month. Oh no, December. That's right. We're still in October.
So you can still pig out for Halloween and then take it easy on November.
Yeah. Oh, we got there. I haven't even we haven't even discussed sleepers. So you're Southern. I am Southern Maryland. Actually, um, like if you go to head towards Pax Naval Air Station Base. That's the biggest, most popular thing in this whole county. He had for auction. Okay. I bid them through the roof and was told he wouldn't sell them to me. That blows my mind.
Unfortunately, not. Uh, Steven.
The better days have been like this for years, getting worse. Yeah, I get it, Tim.
But yeah, you can definitely gift it.
Yeah, Pax River is a little further than me, but they have one awesome fishing pier. I used to actually pull my camper there in the same county. I used to pull my camper to Pax River on their campground because of that pier they have out there. They got a huge pier out there. But I tell you what, if you go to Point Lookout when we could hook up out there, go to Point Lookout. I would like that. I ain't been out there fishing in a long time. They've got the pier at Point Lookout now is so big you can actually drive a vehicle on it. Now authorized personnel only, but as many years as I've been here, I have yeah, the Navy base is good fishing. As many years as I've been here, I have never been able to get into Point Lookout lighthouse, the supposedly haunted lighthouse. I have never made it there yet, only because it's closed. It's always closed. I think it'll open up during Halloween because there's a rumor about it being haunted, but otherwise it stays closed.
That's cool.
But when that that pier at Point Lookout, which is not that much further than Pax River, it's actually a nicer pier than the Navy base.
Yeah, I know people.
Okay. Yeah, the Point Lookout, that's a state park, so you don't have to be military or government ID to get onto it.
Yeah.
The one that he's talking about, though, it's so wild. I mean, you have to pay attention because at one point, the road that you're on. So if there's a plane coming in to land, you're like going right underneath of that sucker, driving. You know, the plane's coming in right over top of you. But
Super Fortress.
when we'll hook up, we'll hook you up. Yeah, that would be cool to meet up at like um,
The pier.
at the pier. We can go fishing or something. We can, I can cook anytime, but go fishing. That would be cool. Or if you want, I can get you into the Sportsman's Club. There's a few ponds up there. That's bass fishing, and punch some hole in some paper. I can get one guest in on that. Win to the rifle or pistol range. Skeet's only open on weekends. That's the same county. That's actually pretty much right by Pax River.
Mm. Carol. Yeah, I got you before, Carol. Let me double check. Yeah, I got you on here.
Actually, I vegged on. I was up in PA and there was nothing going on. We had done our work for the day. Everybody was. I think I was cooking, and I think Wynn was playing the whole time. I was up there. I mean, I probably watched over an hour. I don't know. That wasn't the day he made the pizzas. So that was another a long video too. It wasn't the day he made pizza. This is when he had. Oh, they were talking about the islands. That's what it was. They were talking about the islands and stuff, and that was back in September.
Mm-hmm.
That it just played nonstop while I was cooking. I get into all that. Hey man, yeah man. I get. It's like listen to Irish people or English people talk. It's cool.
I got a
But
moose. Don't worry.
but when they were on Wins Live, it's like yeah man, hey man. I don't know why I get a kick out of that. Steven probably talks like that, but he just loses it when he's in the lives around here.
Does not. All right, you're officially in, Emily.
Really.
Did I not? Wait a minute. No, there it is. I got the wrong one. There we go.
I did have I found
What?
some Led Zeppelin albums last night while I was doing all that stitching. Played those. It was good to hear all them again from
I,
like the two album sets, like Physical Graffiti and stuff like that. House of the Holy. I haven't heard that stuff in so long. I mean, I've heard songs here and there, like Levee Break.
the
I'll listen.
actual form, right? It's different.
Yeah, I'll listen to Levee Break every week.
Yeah.
Kashmir and Levee Break are like my favorite songs. I've got to hear them at least once a week. But
Yeah. I had I had a little jam session right before we started. I don't know if the music was on when you got here, but I was playing music on the YouTube site while I'm
yeah,
waiting for the camera to end. But I got on earlier. Must have been like an hour just listening to music before we started.
but looking for skunk quarries. Telling my Robert Hall always wanted a pet skunk. Check out Tim. Check out Just One More Fish, Jesse, and email him and tell him Lance uh, told you to check it out. That he had skunk quarries. Oh yeah, Lance Zeppelin all the way. Yep, I love Led Zeppelin. That Aerosmith.
Older.
Uh, yeah, Aerosmith. God, where does it stop? AC/DC, Foghat, um, Bad Company. Rush is coming back out again. I think we had a sort of touch base on this. So I was asking you, I think the other day, Zepparella. They just came out with a new song. What time is it? They just came out with a new remake about 7 hours ago, David. Zepparella did. Oh, I'm sorry. That says Zeppelin. Never mind. I found they're pretty cool. Zepparella is a what do you call the band that what do you call them when they basically cover a cover band, not a cover band,
Tribute.
tribute band. That's it.
Yeah.
But they're all women in the Zepparella, and there's a little skinny girl up front, and she learned harmonica. Never played harmonica at all.
Hmm.
Sat down and learned harmonica so she could play what's it when the levee breaks. I was like, no way. She's good too. But they just came out. Saw earlier this evening. They just came out with a new a tribute to a Led Zeppelin song. First release, just it was 3 hours in, so it's probably 7 hours now. But Leonard Skinner, of course. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the brunette singer more than I do the blonde singer. They have two lead singers, and of course Gretchen Mem, the one on electric guitar. She's a hottie, man. Phew, a chihuahua. Long Rock concert. So I almost start editing a video. I mean, I got so many. So I had to go to. Um, I was Windows 11.
Yeah.
I'm not hating life as much as I thought I would hate life, but I'm hating life. Everything looks different, and I just can't. I can't. Don't like it. Like my photos and all that. They're written out. So instead of having like seeing a picture of the folder,
Yeah.
they're written out, and they're and a cat and a line and just written out. It's like, well, that stinks, man. But it might be something I don't know how to fix, but or change. But
Yeah. Might need an update or some sort of driver.
I did all the updates. Um, when I just downloaded it last week because I downloaded the new version of DaVinci, and that's what sparked everything. It's kept saying the new loader, the new updated DaVinci said that my drive was wouldn't work with that driver with
Hmm.
this same computer because of the updates. Guess it needs more power or whatever. So, but Guggen, I talked to Guggen about it. He's the techno guy, but he helps me out. But he thought that there was a possibility it could be another way of Microsoft making you, because I kept avoiding going to 11, avoided. So yeah, my driver don't work. He's too old. So I took and I went to Windows 11, and then all of a sudden it did start working. But I also there's like a thing, there's a YouTube video out there where it tells you how to skip it. So where you can do just Scorpion. That's another good one. How you could actually manually do just
Hmm.
the driver itself. But and I said, you know what, I might as well just go ahead and give into it. The other laptop over I use for shipping, I'm sorry, for embroidery and shipping, it's still Windows 10, but the videos and the lives and all the cooking is on
Fair
this
enough.
laptop. It's 11.
Did you get your email sorted out? That problem you have with your email and all that? You
Yeah,
fixed
dude, you know what it was? So this phone is linked to this laptop. And what they told me at 1 a.m., this was hours, is that my phone was plugged into one country, and my laptop was plugged into another country.
it?
So they basically blocked everything that I was sending out. I was getting some emails, but if I sent an email, matter of fact, I just found out this evening there's another email that I replied the guy back. I said, "So, what'd you think about the email? Did you like the changes?" And he's like, "What email? What changes?" So there was another one, but yeah. So they had to go in there, and it went to second level of security. Is what they took it to with Comcast.
Wow.
So, but it's fixed now. I'm grateful for it. And at least I can, because I could, if I took a picture on my phone and I wanted to send it to the computer, like email it to the computer, so I can create a folder, download it, or something like that, it would take hours if it even worked at all. 9 times out of 10, it wouldn't even work at all. If I refreshed it 3 or 4 times, maybe. If I sometimes I'd have to go back into the phone and trick it and like forward it. And if I went to forward it, all of a sudden it would send.
Hmm.
it was just a pain in the butt. But
Yeah. So
that's a nightmare. I told her that I was going to trade her in for a newer model. She said that she wasn't going to train a new one. I got two Metallica. I was never a big Metallica fan.
there we got them. One on each butt cheek.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Steven's Timeless. I keep forgetting to click on these things so I can stop them and go back to read them.
Yeah.
Brother David, great music back then. It's still great music. Man, hey man, don't you like it, man? I gotta thank for introducing me to Zeppelin Scorpions. I do like Scorpions. They didn't really put out a whole lot, but I was telling Simon, we touched base a little bit about Rush and this female. She's supposed to be like one of the best drummers in the world from Germany.
Yep. They'll be on tour coming up. In fact, they're coming to Dallas Fort Worth um, September next year, I think, for their new tour.
I saw a little clip of her playing. She's good. I would give her that. She's definitely good. I'm curious. What's up, Rick? I'm curious to see what um, was it Paul David? Who's the guy that passed away? The drummer?
Pert, last name Pert.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they sound like. And plus their vocals. I mean, they're older. You know,
New Pert. There we go.
I need to see a new Rush video.
Yeah, I'm not much of a Rush fan, so
She's a monster behind the kit. Yeah, I saw pictures of her a couple weeks ago, Tim, and I was like, oh, you know what, Sleeper, sorry, brother, I was on a call, but send me your contact number on my email and we'll link up. Yeah, uh, well, like I said, we could do. I'd like to do something like that, make it a little meaningful. Meaningful, we can always cook, but I haven't been out fishing as much as I want to go fishing, but. We can go to a sportsman's club. I can get one guest in. You can get freshwater fishing there, bass fishing. They're not real huge, but you're pretty much guaranteed to catch something anyway. And I think you're a retired um, police officer. So, there's a rifle range, pistol range, or just go to Point Lookout. Point Lookout's a nice place to go to. I really enjoy that. Iron Main's another good one.
yep.
Ted Nugent, yep. I like Ted Nugent, but I really wasn't a big follower of his. Cat Scratch Fever. Mm-mm-mm. Go to strip clubs as much as he wanted to either. Ain't none of them up here. Stranglehold, baby. God, don't get me going. I'm good for anything. I'm retired military and currently LE, so I'm good to go. Yeah, um, I'm sort of officer on the fields, so I can. It doesn't matter. I can open them and close them if no one else has got them open. The ranges. That's true. They don't have any of those around here anymore. There used to be one strip club across from Pax River Base. It was called Rosie's. I guess the county ran her out of here.
Ran
Little
Rosie around town.
Cheap Trick. Cheap Trick uh, came out right about when I met my wife, or when I found out about him. That was back in 1978.
Yep.
I was trying to think if there was Styx came out with an album that year. That was the first time I ever heard of Sticks. And the reason why I remember that is because we went to Ocean City for my wife's graduation. All the girls got together and went to Ocean City, Maryland. That was just a thing that you did when you graduated from high school. My poor buddy John, his parent, he had an old Toyota Celica that he drove for school and for work. Well, for his graduation, his parents repainted this Toyota Celica canary yellow. It was clean looking, and he was driving down the road and was looking at the ladies walking down the sidewalks in bikinis. Oh, is that right? I got my NRA badge, but I don't sport it or anything like that. It's been so many years since I really need to reclassify that. But he was watching the ladies in bikinis walking down a sidewalk and rear-ended a car and totaled his Toyota Celica. I was 2.5 hours from home, and the car his parents just completely repainted is now needing to go to the junkyard. But,
My goodness.
yeah, felt bad for him. Well, that's cool, man. We got plenty of stuff we could do. We could go chase horse and buggies if you want. No, we won't be doing that. I'm just kidding.
No, I like it. It's good and hot, but it kind of just goes away real quick. That heat.
Yeah, he rear-ended the wrong thing. Exactly. I felt so bad for him, and he had to sort of kind of so his wife, then girlfriend, my wife, then girlfriend, were like best friends. I mean, they've grown up to school with each other since elementary school, and they graduated together. So, needless to say, he had to fess up to what he was doing. But I don't remember Ruthie really being really upset about it. But it was the big joke. I felt sorry for the guy, but it was a big joke. Just saying. I've
Between the two.
never been to one.
Yes.
Just have better things to do. Did I upset Emily or something?
I don't think so. Yeah, no comment.
Between her and Moose. But man, I can't wait to get back up in the mountains. So I don't know what I'm going to cook. I saw a recipe. I'm thinking, hearty food. And
Yeah.
I saw a recipe where a guy. Okay, Win, no problem at all. I'm dead into it. But I watched this recipe where a guy brined some really nice looking beef chunks in beer, and he let them soak, and he let them soak, and he let them soak, and then they made a beef stew out of it. And I mean, to tell you, that thing looks so good.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you some beef stew, like a real hearty soup, something
Yeah,
cook your
that
bones.
chili. I had chili because I brought back what I did eat and what we did finish in PA. I wouldn't. Lance gets tired easy. Oh man, I like to see you out here in this backyard splitting that wood with me, Eddie.
Heriberto.
I got 2 cords split. Just finished it today. This old man still gets it. He just hurts more afterwards. Um,
Gotta take some
I just,
ibuprofen afterwards.
yeah. Funny thing. Former strip club in
Yeah, I
San
saw that.
Antonio. Mixed bakery next year.
Mexican bakery.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh. Made all that money, I guess.
No, I mean
Money under the G string, you know. Or
that strip club closed down a few years ago, and that lot's been empty forever.
it's all
So
right.
somebody bought it, and they're gonna put in a bakery there.
I never back down from a good PT. Never back down from a good party time. That's Funk saying that. No G string for me either. Now I'm sorry. Physical training. I like. Man, I used to. A lot of people. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I'm saying it because I'm talking physical training. Yeah, because I guess sort of kind of want to boast myself, but a lot of people don't like splitting wood, don't like cutting grass, but that was two things that I love to do.
Yeah.
I love cutting grass. I love splitting wood. Christine, if I need to get
Yeah,
back,
I got into her live stream on Monday for a little bit before I had to leave, but
she
at
had
least I was
another
able
one
to.
tonight. She had another one
I saw,
tonight.
I saw a little bit of that one too.
Got some wood. She can come split. Oh, you dirty old guy.
Hmm.
Now I watch her and Mike from Fish Barn went live at the
Mm-hmm.
same time. So I watched, started watching hers and was bouncing back and forth. And he showed all the new fish that he got in. So it sort of kind of trapped my, um, what do you want to say? Maybe stick there a little bit more because I was curious to see what fish. Bozemonte,
Huh?
Christine, a Bozemonte Molly. Those things look like they're pretty cool. Well, Mike, you posted all these pictures of this new breeds of fish and stuff, and I was like, really had my attention.
Oh, I forgot to check that. Let me see. Yeah, over here on my channel, it has everybody's regular channel name. But some of the other people that have that their at symbol.
Oh, I just noticed that.
On mine,
Yep.
it's just their names, their channel names.
Of course, on Christine's it had the at.
Christine's, yeah,
Yeah.
yep. At Tim's this morning, it also had the ad,
Huh.
but
Yeah.
I changed mine so it reads yes I can barbecue on it.
Yeah, but I didn't even notice that you just said something because there was an auction Saturday night, and he bitched about that at thing from start to finish.
I don't know why they did that, and it's like,
I don't know
and
why they do that either, unless it's almost like being a moderator. I mean, if it says at, does that mean you can go to their channel without being a moderator?
I don't think so.
I've
I,
never tried it, but
I haven't clicked on people's names, so I need to do that on a live where I'm not a moderator.
still jump back and forth. Sometimes it's sometimes not.
For those, okay,
Yeah, Christine put hashtag taco.
yeah, the heck,
It's security. Emily's in timeout.
got you.
Thank you, Stephen and Jacqueline. Oh, is that what that is? Now I understand his post a little bit more.
All right. Got Christy. Okay. Taco.
So you can't be in
I'll
person.
add you.
Never showed my buttocks. And you got blocked for saying that?
I just said I would never show my buttocks. No.
What's up, Boo?
I think she's talking about the thong comment earlier.
Uh,
Hey
yeah, a
boo.
lot of people like them. I'm not a fan of them.
Well, you're not supposed to wear them.
Yeah,
I mean, especially.
I didn't mean for me.
I mean, we already got your butt cheeks, so don't be surprised you get a thong showed up to your house this week.
It's beauty, it's got beauty. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want to see that myself, Eddie. I promise you, I won't be looking in no mirrors. Does this thing make my butt look big?
Okay. Just hope that Randy's not watching.
Who thought Lance was a whitey tighty kind of guy? Nope, he's a thong guy.
Uh, oh my goodness.
Mm, mm, mm. So how's Boo doing anyway? How's your health doing, Boo? Boudreaux?
Boudreaux.
I haven't kind of person just saying. There he is.
No, but I'll add it to the wheel. That's close enough.
Two whipped camel toes. Tom just chafed. I can't figure it out. It was like a freaking piece of rope pulled tightly up the crack of your ass. I ain't figuring them out. What's up, CB?
Sylvie, I got you.
I mean, I gotta mention every time you bend over, it's got to get tighter. I don't know. Still hurting. I have an appointment with a cardio doctor Thursday. We're going to see when I can
Going for some stints. Okay.
go in for some stents. Really? Lance makes homemade tongs.
Those are Amish thongs.
Yeah, with my name embroidered on them. You want some, Eddie?
On the front or the back?
Yeah. It says Lance, and then back says was here. I can mail a pair of them out to you, Eddie.
That's what's here. Macrame thongs, yeah.
We go sit at the children's table.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
don't wash them first though.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
Well, how do these conversations get off like that? Sidetrack.
Thanks, Emily.
So Boob must be having some serious problem. We're talking about stents.
Yeah.
So is it cholesterol type stuff, or what's closing the arteries up, Boo?
Butt floss.
Oh, spit out my beer. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
banana hammock, plants. Oh, spit out my beer. Oh, I saw Layden. I thought she was going to say Leidenhosen. Leidenhoser. Leidenhosers?
If anybody watches the replay, put hashtag butt floss in the comments. These lives get about 100 and something views like afterwards.
All that Cajun cooking and eating all my life. Yeah.
I mean, how does it stay on if it's no strain? Friction?
Mm.
Ah,
I would rather wear a Leidenhosen.
adhesive. Oh my goodness.
Sticker. No. But I still got to do a shirt. I keep talking about it.
Uh-oh.
Uh, this is that guy with the truck I was talking about.
No, okay.
So he's got a fish logo where it's a. Good Lord, look at that sunset that Rick posted. That sucker looks hot and fiery. That looks cool. But he drives trucks for a living. So he's doing like a tractor rig up front, but it looks like it's pulling an aquarium in the back of it.
Okay.
It's got fish in it and plants and stuff like that. So I'm really surprised how the first run came out. We definitely got to do some changes to it. But it looks cool. I was actually surprised. I was worried about it.
I remember these from the fundraiser at school for your kids.
Yeah.
We've gotten really, 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 really small.
Yeah, they have. Oh, so before I went away last time to PA, I went get some groceries. Actually, I went and got like jalapenos, some green pepper, bell pepper, that kind of stuff. They had little miniature cupcakes that were the frosting was Girl Scout cookie thin mints.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had one of them when I came back from PA. There was none of them gone. I just thought about it. I said, "Wife," I said, "Babe," I said, "Where's them cupcakes?" What cupcakes? She'd ate them all, which was fine. I mean, they probably wouldn't have been. They probably been stale time I got back. But yeah, they had the thin mint cupcakes. I was like, "Wow, that even sounds good."
They used to be about that big when it's basically two of them together.
Yeah.
My niece is having, oh, her two kids are studying this for a fundraiser at school. Asked her
Ours,
how many of the dark chocolate they had. He said 15. I told her, well, I'll take 10 of them.
yeah, they had our local Ace Hardware store. Will let them put them in their stores. You get the crackle, the dark chocolate,
Yeah.
a milk chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. These little ones are a buck. They have bigger ones. I think they're $2, which is probably the regular size ones.
Yeah, these were only a buck.
But these
At
are
the
bugs, but they're tiny. But so I bought 10 of them.
It's probably one of those things where one of the employees' children is selling it, and the owner of the company, he's real family oriented guy.
Yeah.
Church, loves family, loves church. Um,
When we were little, we used to sell M&Ms, boxes of M&Ms.
yeah,
I think they were 50 cents back then. But they have a fundraiser. The whole school, whoever raised the most, sold the most, got a bike, like a 10-speed bike.
yeah,
My dad helped my one of my sisters win that bike one year. He took all the candies that we had and went and sold it like to his boss and all the other businesses next to where he worked.
yeah.
So dark chocolate, she only has one left. She had 15, but she's got all the other flavors.
My children, especially my youngest, when she was in band, they always had fundraisers, for the band because they need equipment or they need travel monies or something like that. But we used to get involved in that. Uh, my father-in-law had an auto parts store, so we would sell them, at the counter at that
Yep.
store.
My dad would they would get a case of them. I don't know how many were in a case of it was just the boxes of M&Ms. Uh, pay ahead of time at the office, get a case, go sell it, repeat. We sold a bunch of boxes that year. I'm not. I think they do. I have not seen the catalog, but I think tomorrow my niece is gonna bring me the chocolate that she has left, and I'm gonna post it on my Facebook. See if any of my friends want it. So we're basically gonna try to get that done and get another box.
It's band camp.
But I already had two of these. There's one up in here.
Mm, excuse me. Shooters.
I'm gonna share the wheel real quick. See, look, I see the all the names on here so far. Share. Y'all see that? Oh, let
I
me
do.
actually.
I never seen different colors like that.
Yeah, you can modify this one.
Huh,
Oh, that's the wrong screen. Hold on. Right here.
that's cool. It's usually the pink, the purples, the greens, the white, the blue,
Right. But this one, you're gonna see all those little blue squares up here.
all the
So actually,
little
up
blue.
here, actually, yeah, on the top, you can actually edit the whole thing. Yeah, I think they took the colors from the picture because I put that picture in the center of it and it changed colors. Because there was the one that was red, green, and blue, and all the other colors.
Okay.
I sent you some cash app help. All right, thanks a lot, man. Let me take a look. Okay, got it. I'll send this to her in the morning because she's already asleep because she also works at the school. Minimize this. Remove it. There you go.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Eddie.
share Jody's link again. So I'm gonna send you some cash app to help her.
Yeah,
No worries. Taco. Refresh, Simon.
refresh what?
Win just came in with the hashtags. You might have to refresh the wheel
Oh,
if
hold
you're
on.
going
Where
to
is it?
start it right now. If you're getting ready
No,
to
no, I got it. Yeah, I will add him now.
are you doing last man or first man out?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, if I get another $10 in super chats. I'm gonna do two winners. So I'm gonna probably do
Okay.
like half the wheel, and then do a winner, and then the last man standing will be another winner. I need to get like at least another $10 to make that happen because YouTube takes like 30%.
Yeah.
Winstone. Got you on the wheel.
There it is.
Oh,
Mr. Tim
Tim.
Mitchell
All right, man.
just stepped up.
All right, Tim. I'll add you another 5 times on here.
So we know who's got all the money. This is what, the third time he's in here?
Two.
RC is the great.
Was that? Oh, that is a great. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yep. Sorry, guys. I knocked ourselves off the screen here. There you go. It doesn't put us back once I stop sharing something. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh,
Oh, cool.
all right. Hold on. Let me add another 5 for Tim, and then Winslow
Wayne comes in with the, oh, no, you don't.
gets 10 added to the wheel. All right. I'm gonna step away for a bit. Give me a give me a chance here.
Oh, this damn got chocolate. Now I want a damn candy bar.
Sorry, man. Moose. Dang, bro. Thank you.
You might as well just take my damn hashtag off the wheel. I ain't got a chance as hell now.
I won one of these with just one,
Is that right?
sir. In fact, I won this past week with just one.
Wow.
What's your man looking at? StreamYard. Okay, Winstone.
Beef jerky's just going to have to do, or beef stick. The only thing I don't like about these things, man, they make these things, you can't even get into them.
Yeah, well, get a knife or scissors.
Geez, where's Simon when you need him?
What?
Pulled the moose. I'm going back to my corner. With all these money bags.
Moose. You still have a chance, though. Don't worry. Moose. Another 5 for Moose. Moose. Mm,
Me too, David. I did treat myself with chocolate the other day. I forget where I was. Oh, on my way back home from PA a couple weeks ago.
mm-hmm.
We stopped to get gas, and I got a little. It's like a 5.5 hour drive. So I got a bag of chips to hold me over, a little something to snack on. And I got one of those single Reese's where they're real thick.
Yeah.
Regular size was real thick. Man,
Hey, you told me. I think
so good.
Sunday, right? You talked about that.
Probably. The thing was so good.
I went to Sam's and my sister and I ended up buying 2 big bags of Halloween candy. One of them is a chocolate mix that has the little round Reese's cups in it,
Yeah.
and a bunch of other Hershey stuff. So, and then the other one's just like hard candy and like little lollipops and stuff. So we're going to get all that together, mix it up, and give it away for Halloween. But yeah, okay. So I have enough for two
I'm
giveaways.
pretending it's a chocolate bar, David.
Best thing to do, sir. Best thing to do. As you go chocolate, you have to eat. See, that's why I bought 10, and I really can only eat these because the other ones have way too much sugar. I mean, these do too, but it's healthier than just regular milk
I've
chocolate.
never even heard of that one, Tim. A lava Reese's? Never even heard of it.
No, sir, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look into it.
What's up, Digits?
Hey, digits, what's up, man? Let me get you on the wheel. Gotcha. But it's been driving me crazy not to go open that bag of candy. You still have another what? Another 10 days?
You got the candy bar, though.
Huh?
You got the candy bar sitting right there by you.
Yeah, but I've had that bag since last Tuesday. I think that
Uh,
was.
did you eat all the candy corn out of it yet?
I hate candy corn. I will not touch it.
So many people hate candy corn. I can't eat a lot of it, but I like it. But
Mm-mm. Well, I don't like the traditional candy corn, that waxy taste one. Some of the newer flavors I like, but it's very little. It's very not very often that I'll eat it. Oh, so but yeah, but these I'll snack on. You know, every now and then.
eat what you love and love what you eat. I'd probably have to say my least favorite Halloween candy is Tootsie Rolls.
My least favorite candy is those orange and black uh, chews. They're like peanut butter, I think. But Tootsie Rolls are probably next, or the little round ones with what are they called? The little balls, chocolate balls, malted.
Malt balls,
I forgot their specific brand. I forgot what they're called.
Milk Duds.
Milk Duds.
You do or don't like them?
Um, I'll have one little box, and that's all that I'm good to next year.
Orange.
Orange peanuts I hadn't had since I was a little kid, and I could have one or two of those.
What the hell
Whopper.
is orange peanut?
It's a peanut. It's like a marshmallow peanut.
Oh. Yeah.
Whopper. It's called a Whopper.
Malt balls, Whoppers.
Yeah.
I do like those. They say that's what um, freeze dried candies. Matter of fact, I back to the greatest event I've been into in a long time,
Hmm.
the Keystone Class fishing event. There's a guy selling fish there, and he had freeze dried uh, Skittles there, and that's they say that that's the malt balls remind you of that kind of stuff. And
Really?
yeah,
Winston. Black licorice. Any licorice is. That should not be a candy for Halloween.
my mom, she would buy bags of black licorice. Not a fan of it.
David.
Yeah, I know. I'll, I'll eat it, but I'm not going to go buy a bag of it.
Hold on, let me share this. Thank you, David. That's hilarious, dude. Uh,
8:05. What's up, George?
hey, George, what's up, man? Uh, well, here
Good and
in my
plenty. I'm
downloads.
trying to know what the good and plenties are.
I don't like him either.
Good and plenty. Is that the black licorice with like the candy topping on it?
It's, wasn't it
Good
like
Pl-
wasn't it like a toffee?
Coffee?
Yeah, good and plenty. Let me look it up real quick.
Oh, it is. It's like a black licorice little stick
Oh,
tic
yeah,
tic
no,
tac thing with icing on it.
oh, this were gross. Yeah, those were gross.
Blank licorice.
No, like I said, I that's one of those flavors that I do not enjoy at all.
Probably my next least favorite be what we used to call Mary Jane's.
Mary Jane's.
Reese's peanut cup. Yeah, they're definitely the best.
Oh,
I
well,
think they,
you know what? I vaguely remember these.
that and they had one called a squirrel nut. It was like a hard caramel with little chips of peanuts in it. I didn't like those. What Mary Jane? Just caught on that one, Eddie.
Yeah, Sibby. Yeah,
Or yeah, pink, white can't. Yep, that's it.
those were gross.
Payday bar. I love payday bars.
These bars were great. Yeah,
That Heath bar, I like Heath bars.
bars. Baby Ruth.
Where did you grow up? We used to have a place when I was a kid. It was called Dodge City. That was his store. And back in my day, I mean, penny candy was penny candy. But he had like 3 aisles of just penny candy and up to candy bars. Used to be able to get, y'all remember a pack called Now Laters?
Yeah.
Those used to be like that freaking long. There was like 10 squares in a pack.
Yep.
Or they had a good buddy bubble gum? They were huge sticks. Used to spend my lunch money on cinnamon toothpicks and sell them at school. Sell the candy at school. Make enough money where I get back, buy more the next day, and I didn't have to use my lunch money then.
Look, these are one of my favorite. Where is it? Right here. Favorite candies. Get these in Mexico. You can also get them in the Mexican market. But they're just a bunch of seeds
Wow.
with a sweetener like honey sometimes pressed into a bar.
Yeah, you can get them at Southern States. Call them suet bars. You put them in a thing outside. You
Okay.
let the birds come get them out the little metal box.
Oh, these were candies.
I've never seen them, but they look good. I'd eat them.
They're good. They're just you have to have really good teeth for them.
Bitter honey. That's what they were called.
Little honey.
Tim, called bitter honey.
Remember those? Sesame seeds. Yeah, those are delicious.
Yeah, that looked good, especially when you said honey. I said, I can visualize that.
Yeah, bitter honey were pretty good. I remember having those when I was a little kid.
You used to be able to get the box of the sour heads, the lemon drops.
Yeah, I think you still can.
It's all right.
Who did? What kind?
Fireballs. When fireballs used to be, you had a. I mean, you had a. It was a big piece of candy, and they were hot back then.
This one, Eddie?
And you know, remembering that candy from the 40s.
Whatchamacallit? I remember those. Those were pretty good.
I don't remember that one.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah, they were like in the 80s, probably. 80s or 90s.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Because we're old, Owen. We're old.
Why does this conversation sound like a retirement home? You're talking about those. Someone said something about the Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
I remember when I first saw Jolly Ranchers, it was a stick. It
Yeah.
was a flat stick that was about inch and a quarter, inch and a half wide, but real thin. It was about 6 inches long, and that was their Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. These give them away at Halloween.
Yep.
Nothing to see. Get a Rice Krispie treat for trick or treat.
That and popcorn balls.
Candy cigarettes. Yeah, man, you were it. If you had candy cigarettes, you were cool.
Yeah, because you had that little puff of smoke right at the beginning.
Yeah. Get that and a pair of those lick and stick 'em tattoos
Yeah.
and a candy cigarette. You were it.
You remember those little wax bottles of flavored drink?
Yeah. What about the ones that were like big lips, wax big lips?
Yeah.
That was like a
This is like a
sugary candy.
yeah.
Sugar candy was crazy. Yep. With a red tip on them.
Yeah. Gobstoppers.
Gobstoppers. I remember those. Then I was talking about fireballs, the real McCoy fireballs, what I call. I mean, they'd light your ass up, and they were huge. And that heat would last for a while, but they came with jawbreakers after that. They were like 3 times the size of a damn fireball.
Do y'all remember the jewelry that was candy, like on a
Yeah,
necklace?
yeah.
But then you wear it and you have like candy stain.
Guys can't stain. You feel like you're a beach boy. Back in the day, yep. Damn, CB, I didn't think you're that old. Oh, good thing you state of Washington.
Goobers? I think there was goobers.
Keep. And then they had Dolly's Lollies. Remember Dolly's Lollies?
I do not.
It was a chocolate stick on a stick. There's 2 chocolate covered cherries were Dolly's Lollies.
No, I don't remember those at all. I know what this is just for a random on the wheel next. What is that, Katie?
In the movie theaters. Has candy underwear. I remember edible can on underwear. I will not lie. You go to Spencer's. Go to Spencer's and buy edible underwear.
Yeah, but it would taste like ass after a while.
Yeah, it would taste like ass. Oh, you had to take it there, didn't you? Couldn't it be a good thing?
Uh-uh.
We're back to the Lance was here again.
Oh,
Now they're edibles.
uh,
Did y'all have Spencer's? You had to have Spencer's.
yeah, yeah, that's still around.
Are they really?
I believe so. If not, a Hot Topic's basically the same thing.
You go in there and buy dope pipes. There was used to be able to buy those
Spencer's
lava
gifts.
lamps. Lava lamps.
Spencer's gifts are still in the mall. I ate them.
I hate them anyway.
Dang, Emily.
More fun to eat the real ones. Yeah, I remember that. They had go in there and it'd be black lights, posters everywhere.
What's just candy? What is this one?
Is that right?
Nostalgic candy, rock candy, old fashioned candy, cigarette. Oh
Never
wow!
been in love. Really, Emily.
Swedish fish.
Black light posters,
Tootsie Rolls.
mountain bars, had peanut
Chocolate
butter filling, middle
coin.
ones. I don't remember that one. Mountain bars. And they may be. I don't go to shop malls or anything, so they may still be around. Yeah, we hit that one. Mary Jane candies.
Alrighty, let's get started on the wheel. There is more than enough for two of these mugs, so I'm gonna have two winners tonight.
So
Uh,
true.
let,
There you go.
let me
Today,
the wheel again. Remove this at the.
forced it on someone who has experience breaking.
All right, last call for the wheel. Let's see what screen. Well, I got to be on the other screen, but I can do that. And to tell you the truth, I don't know how many names are on here. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of names. But so people have several different amounts of chances on here because of the extra super chats.
I was about getting high. Yeah.
Hard candies are probably better. Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle it. No worry. Back, shuffle. There we go. All right. So, can I hide this one? There we go. So I think the first winner, I'm gonna spin it 9 times, eliminate 9 names, and on the 10th name we'll have the first winner. And then after that we'll go to the last person on the wheel. That seem fair?
You're live, bro.
Well, I'm just making sure that we can understand. Yep, got 2 yeses. Okay. So I'm gonna get it on the wheel side and start spinning. All right, I'm gonna spin 9 times and eliminate 9 names, and then the 10th one will be the first winner. Oh, Jumbo, yeah. Out of here, buddy.
Right there, probably have 19 more to go.
Goose.
Goose.
Let me see if I can turn on that. The
The drum roll.
It's a little loud. Customize. Do and spin.
Volume. Right there.
Volume.
Go up.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Go about 10%, 11%. Go. Then I give it another shuffle just because. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is spin number 4 coming up.
This is a hot topic for the Spirit Halloween. Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
This is spin number 5. Spin number 6.
Oh, it numbers them. That's cool.
Well, I numbered them.
Oh, okay.
Moves. Look at moves. This is number 6. This is number 7. Coming up.
Fort Taco.
Nope. Number 8. Nope.
Used to be barfing up his puppy chow later on.
Leaper.
Woo! Damn it.
Okay, this is number 9.
Yes.
Yeah. And then this is the winner right here. For the first one.
Oh.
Tim. Congrats, Tim. Let me write that down.
So I see what you did there. So it's sort of like not first man and it's not last man standing.
Correct. Now it's going to be last man standing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this next one's last man standing. So here we go.
Moose. Well, it still has that sound effect though.
Yeah. It's not us out. I still need to measure it.
There's Moose 11, but you still don't know how many he's got left.
I think he had 15, I think. I'm doing a roll move. Golly.
Yeah, come on, I thought I was going to get him again.
Let me know if y'all want me to back myself a little bit.
I just eat my milk duds, keep my fingers crossed.
That's him.
I don't need to go out in the store and buy a candy, but I tell you what, it sure sounded good. Stevie. Doing just threw his milk duds across the room.
Yeah.
The Moose, boy, that thing is picking on him.
Moose.
That's rude.
Tim.
Well, I guess that's another way to look at it. So you may have more spaces, better chance to win, but you're also getting picked on quicker.
Correct.
Them 4. See?
Yeah. There's down to a few left.
So you should steal mine. Oh, another one.
That's okay.
Back to back. We're back on Moose again.
There's still a few people that only have one in there, so it's not a big better.
There he is again. Oh, no, felt loose. Oh, Christine. No, yep, Christine.
Sergeant 15. But you can actually read the names a little bit better now. Ed. I see Ed's in here tonight.
Woo.
Devil Dog.
The one good thing about it, damn name's getting bigger. You can read them now.
Yeah. Carl?
Shuffle, that one don't count.
Want to shuffle?
No, it's Eddie.
Okay. Can always shuffle. Y'all want me to shuffle?
Ooh. Moose. Randy's still holding in.
Yeah, man. That's was Emily.
It's going to hit Devil Dog. Moose again. Good dog. Moose again.
Yep.
Nope, win. Whoa. Yeah, going, that was close. Okay. Oh, now it's going to pick one down. Watch, Dead's going to win this.
What's that?
Nothing. I don't know, jinx her.
Me.
I figured someone else had to hear it.
Yeah, one stone.
I'm sorry.
Ring. Yep, ring. What's going on in the train? What'd you do, Lance?
I said, watch. I'm not going to say it again. You almost got me. You almost got me.
Man.
Oh, man, that was a little Yankee.
All right, so we have Moose, Dez, Win, David H is in there. Randy, Katie. A lot of Moose, a lot of Dez.
I don't see Katie.
Katie's right over here.
Okay, yep. I see her between Tim and Moose.
Yep. All right, here we go.
They're going, man. Back to back.
Yeah.
That guy in the background sure is happy if people are losing. No, we went in George Downs.
Burger Tongue. Yep. All right. Here we go. Dang, Moose. Ah,
Hey.
sorry, guys. Yeah, that was more shot, though.
Oh,
Yes. Getting close. Oh, back to back, Des. We have Des, Moose, Katie, Tim, Randy, Gwen, and David. Good luck, y'all.
oh, oh.
Oh, dang. David, you've been stung me for a long time, man. Oh, now you got Randy. Sorry, Randy.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
back to back is a very difficult position unless.
There goes Katie.
Yeah. So it all of a sudden start picking on the ones that only had one name.
Yeah. So we have Gwen, Moose, Tim, and Des. And Moose has a couple.
Womp, 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 womp.
He still had three, now he's got two. Oh. And it's dead. All right, four left. Two Moose, Tim, and Win. Tombstone. Timmy eliminated.
Oh, yeah, he's out now, isn't he?
Yes, sir. Moose
Yep.
and Winston.
See you, Lance.
There we go.
So it's Moose. It's Moose, right?
Yeah, Moose. There's only two Mooses, so yeah, congratulations, Moose. You got it.
It's all Lance's fault.
Congrats, Moose. Oh, Rick. Yeah, I'll get this ordered tomorrow and with Jamie, and you'll probably get it maybe next week. But yeah, congratulations to the winners, and thank you all for the support
Participating.
and participating, of course.
We
Oh, that's
can't
right.
see
You see me. Hold on, let me get to the right screen. Thanks. There you go. There's the only thing like new about StreamYard. Once you stop sharing something, it doesn't bring us back up anymore.
What was that?
So before on StreamYard, once you stop presenting something,
Right?
it will bring you back up. Now you got to physically go and get yourself back on the stage.
Huh.
All right. So
I don't
Tim,
think me. I didn't have enough to do with it. But they had. I noticed that StreamYard and even Streamlabs is even doing it now, where they had that little thing in there where you get 10% off or something like that. Yeah, at least I have milk duds. Rub it in, rub it in.
But yeah, like I said before, once you start presenting something, it will bring us back up
Yeah.
onto the stage, and it won't show just the background. So that's something that they changed a while ago.
I can't
So,
imagine.
but yeah, I'll get these done. I'll message Jamie tomorrow and get these out to y'all. Let me see image photos. That's not it. Yeah, so it's gonna be a mug with taco Halloween, Happy Halloween on it. So that's gonna be on your mug, and it's gonna be probably the only two ever made.
You're not gonna make yourself one?
Probably not.
Really?
Mhm. I
I
don't.
guess you could always get one made another
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I can always do it. I got my sister one for her birthday, but hers, uh, it's a black mug. But once you put coffee in it, you see the picture. It
Oh yeah.
turns white, and then it shows the picture of Taco's little cartoon. You got it, Tim? You gotta ask what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, she's gonna
Oh,
make
she
one,
has
but
a
I
baby.
haven't told her that I wanted to. So you do like smoke. That's why. And to let y'all know, I am making another one for Thanksgiving. A different one. Well, it's been 2 hours. Did you want to call it? Does it? Huh?
I need to make up my mind where I'm gonna go up the road, get me a candy bar or not.
What's that?
I got some carrots over there. I can go eat some carrots.
It'll be my carrot.
Yeah, I don't have any. No damn thing about kids are gone. No grandchildren here, and my children grown left. Now there's never no candy around here.
Yeah. Well,
I
this is
thought she was already home. She was in the chat.
yeah. She was probably still driving. This will be the first year. We'll do Halloween without my mom. So I
Yeah.
don't, I don't think my a lot of the kids are coming over. Like my niece and nephew.
Oh, Christopher didn't play.
No, he didn't want to. He never does.
I don't want to.
He's so
Yeah.
he's so antisocial.
No, I don't want to. I'm taking my ball and going home. She was driving home.
I can't get out of the car. Electric Katie. Lance, you have free will and grown up, honey. You can get the
Everybody go get some gas. You're right. It's a drive up the road.
or you can just order it online. Pay the extra. But yeah, Eddie, I'll get that money over to my niece, and again, thank you for that.
I just can't drive at night. No worries. So, have you heard? I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But Tom Garvey's name popped in my head today while I was back there splitting wood.
Hmm.
I haven't. I haven't heard anything, seen anything of his, or anything like that.
He's still posting every week.
It's all right then.
Yeah, he's still posting videos every week. He's got a podcast every week also. So And then he was on with Rumpus on Sunday night, I think it
All
was.
right, David.
Saturday night, late at night. They were on live. It was real late at
Oh,
night.
Chris, you still here? Eastwind?
Now he left.
I meant to tell him there was a guy that posted on Facebook. He's not that far from me. Apparently, he's like a Jeep parts farm or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Guy had 17 what he called Jeep tubs throughout these fields in various conditions. But I think it went like 100 bucks a piece for him or something.
I'm sure he's still in the chat. He had just commented not too long ago.
He probably already cut out.
Right here. At 10:39, like 3 minutes ago, or yeah, like 3 minutes ago. Hey, Matt.
This place I take my granddaughter to all the time. It's great pizza. Because that's the original owner.
Uh-huh.
Great pizza.
Jeep tubs can be rough. So I need to do a meatloaf and some chili soon. So we'll probably be on video. Have a good night.
Yeah, I haven't posted a chili video. All right, Christine. I was actually looking for a video, looking through the printed out pictures of text.
Uh-huh.
What I want to edit next. I was like, yeah, it just sucks. I just stopped messing with it.
Hey, Sylvie.
Uh-huh.
Cancel. Stupid phone. My phone and my tablet activated. So is that the video you have next coming up for your channel, or?
I don't know. Like so I just started looking. Once I couldn't figure out, and I didn't spend a lot of time on it, how to get it flipped over to pictures and
Yeah.
not text. I just said shit on it.
It's awful. It's going to be any better tomorrow. Ugh. But yeah, for that trip, yeah, definitely some stew, something that'll keep you warm and full. Something with meat and potatoes.
No, she's talking to me about being better tomorrow. You're right.
No, I'm talking about your trip. Next time you go out to the mountains. Is there gonna be another long weekend, or?
Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be more people up there. At least one of my nephews is coming up there.
Do you use firewood to heat your like the water heater and all that? Water for the house?
And the one in Pennsylvania,
No, your house.
my house, no, I don't have an outdoor water heater for burning wood. They actually outlawed them in Maryland. If
Really?
if you had one, this goes back 5 years ago, I'll say, maybe it's probably longer than that. If you had one, it would be grandfathered in. but you can never, but you can no longer buy them or install them. Um,
But you
and
could
which
make,
I never got that, you know.
I know I watched this wood. It's a wood processing channel that I watch, but they're in Ohio, and he's got a firewood water heater. So he's
There's a
got
guy right around the corner has that. He has tractor trailer loads, like stake long tractor or
yeah,
trailer with the stake sides. They'll just dump a load, and he'll just start. He can put a huge split or a huge round
yeah.
in that. He's got a little piece of equipment there, but I think they're cool as hell. I don't know why they outlaw them, unless it's just the ozone thing. Probably what I'm thinking. Chris has been quiet lately.
He's hurt. It was voted number one inning. Or was that Eddie? I don't remember that last week. I think Eddie won last week.
Oh, the moose going south for hunting. Like how far south?
Texas. Probably carbon monoxide. Ooh. Cabin, PA, New York border. That far south.
Oh, NY, not NTY, I guess.
Yeah, NY, New York. Panty border. We're back to this, huh?
So New York is south of you?
PA is.
I guess it is because he's upstate New York, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. I believe so. I want to do some elk hunting in Colorado. Dang.
Yeah. PA is south. Western New York. In PA, I don't know if it's all parts of PA, but it's like a lottery for the elk hunting
Oh, for the to get a what do you call it?
stamp.
Yeah, stamp.
But he wasn't going to PA. He's going to Colorado. Did he say?
Nope, we're going to Western. Was it?
Colorado.
Oh, when? Yeah, when is?
Which I don't really quite understand. I mean, I understand because I guess PA. I mean, they're supposed to have huge amounts of elk. Uh, More elk than some states that say they have a lot of elk. But my understand in PA, and I just learned this the other day when we were up there. Um, so one of the reasons why you want to have elk hunting seasons is that they have what's uh, called like a mad elk or
Uh-huh.
like a disease, and then they're always the dominant male is always interbreeding with the same females, for the most part. So you have a problem with the genetics of the elk. So I would think opening up hunting would rectify it. But what they do in PA is they'll actually come and take a herd of elk out of an area and move them someplace else. So you no longer have that dominant elk that's always in that area. I thought that was pretty interesting. It was it was odd because my brother-in-law and I were for a few times. I mean, I got pictures where the elk are like in his backyard, and we haven't seen that for some time. And we contributed to uh, a guy bought an old lady sold her house, and the guy bought the house, and he took down every tree around his house because he's afraid of snakes, and I mean every tree. And we got to wondering if it wasn't because all the trees were taken down that you
So,
weren't seeing an elk anymore.
do you have snakes that climb trees or what?
That snakes what?
You have snakes that climb trees?
Oh, a lot of snakes are in trees. You can find a lot of snakes up in trees. You can find a black snake up in the tree. But because they go after squirrel or well, squirrel too, with bird eggs, birds. But I guess it's just the undergrowth. It kept all the undergrowth going. So if he cleared everything out, then he can actually keep the undergrowth manageable so that it wouldn't uh, be a nesting ground for snakes. But a guy came by the house a couple weeks ago when we were in PA, and he's actually a big elk hunter, and he was talking about he's from that area where my brother-in-law's house is.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about how he used to hunt this area where my brother-in-law's house is, but they came in and they moved the elk out of the area, relocated them to another area, so there was no longer a dominant male for one, and for two, they also do it to uh, control the amount of elk that are getting hit by vehicles on the roads. Black snake in my yard. He's another 8 foot now. Yeah, them black snakes can get huge. But they can stay around all they want because they keep everything else away. Cat out the bag in my live. She was trying to get ammo, but she was staying pretty quiet about it.
Oh wow.
Good for the ecosystem. Yep. It's like gardener snakes.
Yeah.
Gardener snakes, same way.
Rat snakes.
No snake there. There are some area where they in Western Maryland actually they're trying to control the um, the wild turkey population. So they released rattler snakes in parts of the hills of Western Maryland. And this is the government. So now I can't remember what it is now, but now they have to release something else in the wild to kill the overpopulated rattler snakes. I can't remember what it was they had to release now to kill the snakes. So it's crazy. I guess so. Another decade from now, they'll have to release something else
Yeah.
to kill that. So it's just
Outline. Exactly, right? Why not just have
right. I guess it was just out of control, Katie, where there was just that many of them.
I mean, I'm sure the hunters would keep them in check.
Yeah,
Plus, free turkey.
yeah. That's what I got to do. I'm glad you said that.
Hey, Ed.
Go out tomorrow and get prescriptions and frozen fish food and a turkey breast. I'm gonna try to get a turkey breast. Oh, and drop off my leaf blower so you can fix it. Got an old Echo. Too cheap. I want the Husqvarna 40-volt leaf blower.
Yeah.
It's just too much money. I've got the pole saw already, but the damn leaf blowers are way too expensive. But I've got an old Echo gas powered leaf blower, but the primer ball has got a hole in it, so you can't prime it up.
Oh, you can replace those.
That's what I'm hoping, but it's a pretty old unit, so I don't know if they have it or not.
I remember buying that little bulb for my lawnmower on eBay. I've got
Yeah,
4 of them for super cheap. Might be able to find them on Amazon as well.
yeah. I'll just take it to the Amish guy. He'll take care of me.
Go look it up on the internet.
Yeah, no. Actually, last time I went up there, I had to get some belts for my John Deere rod mower, and had to take my phone in there because he didn't have them in stock. They are .30 lengths. Oh, diameter. I don't know. I have to look at this Echo again. I just pulled it out yesterday and didn't really look at it, but I set it out so I'd remember to take it up the road with me tomorrow to see if he can put one in there or not. Keeping those small companies going.
Yep.
Dude, the old lady, Mrs. Fisher, she stopped making the hot relish.
Really?
Yes,
Any reason why?
because I guess there's a little bit of issue with it, as far as getting your hands into it and getting burning and eyes and all that, or cooking it. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, they don't use like gloves and stuff, right?
yeah. So yep, she stopped making it. I even went to her house.
Night, Gary.
Yeah, that broke my heart. No way.
Well, you can always try to make your own. It's not that hard. I've
Yeah,
seen it.
crappy
Yeah,
fish.
make your own.
Um, Not that I'm aware of. When there is a place, Cobb Island. There used to be go under the bridge there, and you could uh, Lance ate it all. I wish, um, but it was croaker, and then there was a crappie seed and perch. But I don't know of any crappie areas other than that one. It's been years since I've been there. I've even got a damn crappie pole. That thing's about put together. It's probably every bit of 10 foot long. It's made to reach reach out like over the banks, over brush and all that. But I've never used it.
Taco.
But on the way down here, I think that there is a place. Um, I think it's Upper Marlboro area and there's a bridge that goes over Route 4, and I'm pretty sure that's the crappie area there. It's a little bit away from here. It's probably actually closer to you than it is me. But I like perch, crappie. I like perch too. I like them little panfish.
Yep.
I enjoy the panfish. Yeah, I wonder if you can go Allen's Fresh. Now got me thinking about that.
don't use a crappy pole and buy a good one.
Allen's Fresh. Allen's Fresh Fishing. Talk about Allen's Fresh. There was a guy. We did some repair work on a house, and there is a remaining of a little old teeny little shack. And he was telling me of the story that there used to be actually be a guy that would sell there, and my buddy has a spot near Salisbury that he would go there and sell bait at that little teeny shack.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy was in his 80s, and he said he could still remember all that. But the Allen's Fresh is more or less. I mean, it's a waterway, but it damn near can dry up at times, you know. But you can. I know you can get snakehead in Allen's Fresh. They're saying that's real big. But I wonder if you can get crappie. Is that CRAPP or 1P?
One way to find it.
About to find out. Crappie can be found in Allen's Fresh Run and other local water areas, particularly around structured like trees and bridge piers. I was wondering because there's a bridge right there at Allen's Fresh, and it says you can get crappie there. Snakehead is very good eating. I love snakehead.
Uh,
This is something I've never caught, and here they are showing them peacock bass.
oh wow.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a peacock bass here, but they're showing them catching them in Maryland.
Are those like a hybrid or you know?
Oh, you know what? I am wrong. That is a yellow perch. Excuse me. I thought that was a peacock bass. Yep, yellow perch. Always just white perch is all I ever got. Just
Yep.
I've never caught a yellow perch. Hmm. There is no good fish to eat. Tasting fish. Me, yeah. You know, a lot of people don't like croaker because it's an oily fish, but I think you're right, Tim. I just saw the picture of the different colors on it. I just assumed it was a peacock bass, like a smallmouth bass. Um, but I'll eat croaker. It is an oily fish, but it's not that bad.
Yellow yellow pike is the only fish I will eat. I never heard of yellow pike.
I've never heard that either. Yeah, in Maryland, but they only run a short time. Okay, I made it to the post office. Oh, he's 3 hours behind me. That's right. I was like, what the hell are you going out of the post office at 12 midnight?
No, not right now. This morning.
Allen's fresh crappie report. Well, it must not be good recently, because this is 2020 and 2021.
Oh,
I heard that though about Allen's fresh. Everybody just has fished the hell out of it. They're even saying that the guys who were going in there snakehead fishing, they basically devastated, the area for snakehead. All right, Simon.
yeah, let's go ahead and call it because I have a very early appointment tomorrow morning.
Oh, I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, I have a the nurse called me right before the live. They said they'll be here between 8 and 9 tomorrow morning. So
Is that right?
yeah.
I ain't got one of them, but I might get out of here no later than 10. Go pick up prescriptions.
Yep. Yep. All right.
It's just right up the road. But then I gotta go way up the road to get the frozen food.
I don't remember her name. It's I didn't have her number saved. I usually save their numbers to my phone, but there's a new nurse to me. But anyway, y'all have a good night. See y'all on Sleeper Show for sure.
Sunday.
White Death goes live on Friday, and then Double Dog and Gary on Saturday. On Civi on Sunday, I think. If they go live.
Yeah, I couldn't watch her last Sunday because I wanted to watch those three
Yeah.
fish biologist things. So I missed her Sunday.
So I watched that for a little bit right before Civi started. So I only watched it for no maybe an
Yeah, I
hour.
mean, if you're not into it, I could see where it would have been boring.
Yeah. But like I said, only I went there for a little bit. But anyway, y'all have a good night. See y'all next week.
See ya.